Hello everybody, it is me Haley and it is vlogmas day 18 and today we are going to be doing a winter outfit lookbook. So grab your coffee or latte, whatever, I already got mine, and buckle in because we're going to be talking about all things winter fashion. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk for a little bit, maybe insert some of my pictures and things that I like, and then I'm going to make a couple outfits for you guys for certain evenings or certain events or just something fun coming up for you guys. I have a couple of fun things coming up that I'm doing, like for example I'm doing a winter photo shoot and then I have a Christmas party and all these fun things, and I thought it'd be super fun to make a video about my winter lookbook. So obviously all of these things are just in my closet. However, some outfits, if my package comes in soon, then I will be able to make some outfits with the clothes coming in there. And most of these clothes I'm going to put where I got them or like what brand it is, because most of my clothes I do thrift. Most of my sweaters you will see I will thrift, but I have a bunch of Christmas sweaters, so I'll be sure to show you guys. But let's get into the video. So I live in Illinois and the weather here is bipolar. For example, it was still like 60 in November, which is a bit crazy, but it's been cooling down, so that's pretty awesome. I do really like winter, and when it snows I don't really go out often, but because of work and school I don't really have a choice sometimes, so it's very important to layer up in the winter. However, I think for winter it is so easy for me to just wear like the same outfit in different fonts. That's why I'm trying to make this video, so I can try and make different outfits with the clothes that I have instead of just wearing my classic jeans and sweater. Which comes to my first point. We are going to be talking about some of my winter staples that I feel like most people should have. Definitely some good quality sweaters. I love sweaters. I think they're so fun and comfortable, and they just can go with like anything. So I have a bunch of Christmas sweaters, regular sweaters, I have a lot of pink sweaters, and you can just wear those with jeans, with baggy jeans. I love baggy jeans. Most of my jeans I got were thrifted, and just putting on like Uggs or some ballet flats are really cute, and can't really go wrong with a good sweater and jeans combo. If you want, you can add a jacket or a coat on top to make it more stylish, like a leather jacket or just a coat that you have to make it more durable for the winter season. Another one of my favorites is a good cardigan. I love cardigans, and I feel like you can wear them in any weather and any season. You just have to be able to like go with them. I love to wear cardigans, especially when it's cold outside, but sometimes it's warm where I work, and then I just wear those all day. So, you know, once again, the good jeans combo. Then I like sweater tank tops. I only have one, but then you just put your cardigan over it and you're still super warm. It's not like a super thin tank top. Another one of my favorites are scarves. I only really have one scarf, but I like to steal my mom's because she has a lot of good scarves, and they are just super fun to throw on just for cuteness, comfortability, and keeping you warm. I also really like fluffy socks. I have a lot of fuzzy socks, and they just keep your feet warm. Like especially when I was going out to a Christmas parade, I wore my regular socks and then I wore fuzzy socks over it to keep my feet warm, and I wore my slippers and I was fine. I was good. I mean, I slightly lost feeling my feet, but like they're super cute and cozy. I'm not wearing any right now, but I love them. Okay, another thing I love to wear in the winter, and it's my new addiction, is overalls. I have one pair of overalls and they are perfect and they're my favorite. And they're like tied up here on the top area, but then they are baggy on my legs, and you can just put a sweater on it. And one day, I'll insert my picture here, I wore it to go to a coffee shop, and I wore it with my mom's Birkenstocks, this cute Christmas sweater, and I did 2 messy space buns, and that outfit was just immaculate. I loved it. I even filmed a TikTok in it because I loved it so much. And I feel like if you want to be warm wear those, because sometimes I'll wear a sweater and jeans for days on end, and then I just want to switch it up, so I'll wear my overalls. Now for party inspo. If you're going to a Christmas party, these are my favorite. So I like for Christmas parties to dress like a little less Christmas, which is a sprinkle. So I have 2 different skirts. I have a black mini skirt, and then I have a dark denim skirt that I got from Hollister. That is my new favorite. Wearing that, whichever skirt you want, and then some tights. I'm pretty sure I have my black tights still. Then I have green tights as well with some ballet flats and a sweater of some sort or something cute. It's super cute and casual and just fun. As well, if we're going to take Christmas pictures, for example, me and my friend Madison are going to go take Christmas pictures soon, and I need to find an outfit, so this video is actually perfect, so I can just raid my closet and find out what looks cute. Now, if you want to dress up a little bit more, maybe you want to wear a black dress with some fun tights, and then wear a scarf or something, because you don't have to have, like, blinging Christmas everywhere. I think that if you just do a little hint of Christmas, it still looks cute and classy and perfect for Christmas. So like a black skirt, not a black skirt, like a black dress with some fun tights. And then I have black boots, but I also have black ballet flats. So whatever works for you, works for you. On to just some miscellaneous things that I think are fun. My shoe collection. I don't buy shoes based on the weather. I buy them for what I'm going to wear with them, and just because I want a good fun shoe every now and then. But for the next while, you will not be seeing me wear fun outfits or buying clothes, because I am going to be in clinicals for the next year and a half, and I gotta wear my scrubs. So you'll see me have some cool outfits, but other than that, I'm just going to be wearing sneakers. However, my shoe collection still pops off to this day. I think that for Christmas and winter, you want to wear something that is durable and is going to keep your feet warm. However, if you're going to a Christmas party, you want to wear something fun. So, my favorite options for Christmas parties are black boots. I love my long black boots. They're about calf size, and they're super comfortable and they don't hurt my feet. I worn them to a concert and they didn't hurt my feet at all. And that was actually my first time wearing them, fun fact. Another shoe option is ballet flats. I know ballet flats have been super popular in 2025, but I got these black ones and they used to have bows on them, but they fell off. Black ones, but I also have silver ones. My silver ones are so like winter coated, and yeah. But these, I also want to do like winter outfits, so I'm going to have some Christmas outfits and some winter outfits that you can use in December and in January, because the weather is still the same, but in winter, I just love to wear blues. I love blues and I love pinks, and I think winter is a great time to wear both of those. So blues and pinks are my favorite. Now we're going to go on to casual but still cozy outfits. So these are my favorite outfits. I've really wanted a sweat set, which I still haven't gotten, but the day I get one, it's gonna be awesome, where it's like the crew neck and the pants match. But I have 2 of my sweatpants that are my ride or dies. I both got those from Old Navy, and they are wide leg and they are awesome and they are fancy, and I just love to wear those with my blue sneakers that I typically wear to work, as well as a sweatshirt or a crew neck, and then a slick back, preferably for a hair wash day. And it just works every time. And you're cute and you're casual and you're comfy. Sometimes you don't have to dress up every day. Sometimes it's okay to dress down, but still be cute. Another thing I like to add is just tights. You've probably seen them in a couple of outfits, but I have this green pair of tights that I wore for my alphabet costume, and if you can see like at the top of it, I ordered kids on accident instead of an adult one, so they're kind of small, but they still really work. I just have to be very spatially aware of where they're at, as well as black tights. I'm pretty sure I didn't show any, but I literally just bought some that you can just wear for for when it's slightly warm outside, but it's still December. Plus, who doesn't love to wear a skirt? I love wearing skirts. I think they're super fun, and I'm pairing it with especially my boots so I can show off my boots. And yeah, as well as a good coat. I took my mom's coat and it fits perfectly, and it's a leather coat that has fur on the inside, and I love everything about it. And also a part of my miscellaneous column, I want to add putting a sweater over a nightgown to use as a skirt. So I ordered a satin skirt and it's on its way, but it hasn't come yet. However, adding a little sweater over a nightgown, especially me because I love nightgowns, and I have this perfect white one, and just putting a sweater over that if you want to dress up a little bit. Plus, everything is already attached, so it's pretty awesome, and it just is like seamless because you don't see the skirt, like the skirt waistband, because it's not there. So you don't have to worry about keeping your skirt up if it keeps falling below your waistline. So those are some of my winter lookbooks made from just my closet. You can wear these for Christmas, winter, whatever. But honestly, this was just an excuse for me to play dress up, and has made me realize I'm not using the clothes that I have to my greatest ability. So this is your sign that you can make a lot of fun outfits with things that you have. You don't already have to go out and buy stuff. Yes, I do have a good outfit collection and clothes collection because I've thrifted it, but some of these pieces I've had for years, and I plan to keep these for years. And keeping clothes for a long time, because you're not wasting your money by buying clothes, but you're wasting your money by getting rid of clothes. So that's why I make sure when I buy clothes, I know I'm going to wear it often. Now, even with clinicals, I might not wear these often, but I like to. That's when I invest in Christmas sweaters. I have 2 actual Christmas sweaters, but I have other ones that still fit the January, November vibe, so I can still wear them throughout those months. It's not just December specific. But I hope you will like this, and I'm so glad I got to film this for a vlogmas. I was going to try and recreate Pinterest outfits, but I just didn't have a lot of clothes from Pinterest, so I decided to make my own Pinterest outfits. But thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you very soon.